There it is. There's Southern Idaho. There's KBOI.
You see,
let's see, 12:30. All right, that was Southern Idaho. Next up, Texas.
This is a coordinated monthly test of the broadcast stations in your area. We are testing equipment that can quickly warn you during emergencies. If this had been an actual emergency, an official message would have followed the alert tone. This concludes this test of the emergency alert system. Monthly test.
I thought they only were late for the Inland Northwest.
We are testing equipment that can quickly warn you.
let's watch this. With panic.
Girl, that don't even come close. Girl, that
Fierce. Job fierce.
Okay, so I think it has a 5-minute delay. All right. Let's see.
The alert system. This is only a test.
KMSO's going. No.
This is a coordinated monthly test of the broadcast stations in your area. We are testing equipment that can quickly warn you during emergency. If this had been an actual emergency, an official message would have followed the alert tone. This concludes this test of the emergency alert system.
Well, okay. Missoula did it. For once. Let's see what other ones are going. Caleb won't do it.
From 12 p.m. today. Bathing
Beaver sore throat.
Doesn't sound like anybody else is going. So, I think it's safe to say that Missoula has officially done it for the final time this year. Good job.
You didn't fuck up for once.
So, I don't even know if I even have a green Sharpie anywhere. I'll use this as a makeshift green Sharpie. So, Illinois didn't do theirs because they're going to do a possible retest. So, and I also got Southern Idaho. That was gone. That was done. I missed Texas because I had my ringer off. Didn't wake me up. But Missoula made up for it, so that's good news. I'm gonna wait for tonight. And then KBBZ over there. I'll probably bring one of these with me. Namely that one. I might just bring my Eton with me so I can catch the Illinois Northwest. Well, at least I'm on final minutes of my break. So, but hey, Missoula did it, finally. So, props to you guys. Thank you. Anyways, we'll see you tonight. There you go. There's KBND. Oops. Next up, Iowa. KXL is next.
17. Friday, mostly cloudy. A 40% chance of snow in the morning. Highs in the upper 20s. Friday night, mostly cloudy. Lows 9 to 14. Saturday, mostly cloudy with a 20% chance of snow. Highs near 30. Saturday night, mostly cloudy with a 30% chance of snow. Lows 13 to 18. Sunday and Sunday night, mostly cloudy with a 40% chance of snow. Service Office in Missoula. The preceding signal was a test of the weather radio station West XL25's public warning system. During potentially dangerous weather situations, specially built receivers can be automatically activated by the signal to warn of the impending hazard. Tests of the signal and receiver's performance are normally conducted by the National Weather Service between 11 a.m. and noon each Wednesday. If there is a threat of severe weather, the test will be postponed to the next available good weather day. Reception of this broadcast and especially the warning alarm will vary at any given location. This variability, normally more noticeable at greater distances from the transmitter, can occur even though you are using a good quality receiver in good working order. To provide the most consistent and dependable warning service possible, the warning alarm will be activated for hazardous watches and warnings for the following counties: Lake and River Valley. This has been a test of the NOAA weather radio warning device. We now return to normal programming.
It's the alert system. This is only a test.
This is the National Weather Service Office in Missoula. The preceding signal was a test of the weather radio station West XL25's public warning system. During potentially dangerous weather situations, specially built receivers can be automatically activated by the signal to warn of the impending hazard. Tests of the signal and receiver's performance are normally conducted by the National Weather Service between 11 a.m. and noon each Wednesday. If there is a threat of severe weather, the test will be postponed to the next available good weather day. Reception of this broadcast, and especially the warning alarm, will vary at any given location. This variability, normally more noticeable at greater distances from the transmitter, can occur even though you are using a good quality receiver in good working order. To provide the most consistent and dependable warning service possible, the warning alarm will be activated for hazardous watches and warnings for the following counties: Missoula, Lake and River Valley. This has been a test of the NOAA weather radio warning device. We now return to normal programming. This is a test of the emergency alert encoding system and the NOAA weather radio alarm. During potentially dangerous weather situations, specially built receivers are automatically activated to warn of the impending hazard. Tests of these receivers are normally conducted by the National Weather Service every Wednesday between 11 a.m. and noon. When there is a threat of or existing severe weather in the area on Wednesday, the test is postponed until the first available good weather day. Reception of this broadcast and the warning alarm will vary at any given location. This variability, normally more noticeable at greater distances from the transmitter, will occur even though you are using a good quality receiver in perfect working order.
Or save more with the Cold
See online simple. DuckDuckGo includes a private search engine, web browser, and email protection with one download. More at DuckDuckGo.com. Support for NPR comes from DuckDuckGo, a company committed to making private
MTPR.
DuckDuckGo's app includes a private search engine, web browser, and email protection with one download. More at DuckDuckGo.com.
We'll see you at 5:25 for the Columbia Basin.
There we go.
No.
Here we go again, folks.
A federal authority has issued required monthly tests for the following counties or areas. Minnesota at 10:38 p.m. on December 7th, 2022, effective until 11:38 p.m. This is a coordinated test of the emergency alert system in cooperation with the local broadcasters. This is only a test. This test is from the Minnesota Bureau of Criminal Apprehension.
You suck.
It was WCCO.
Alright, next up, North Dakota.
4 cans on the block. Versatile enough to cover all the Minnesota Sports Podcast, instant analysis on Twitter and Instagram. And access to the SBM radio feed. The Minnesota Sports Fans, take your game. Powered by Quest-Gen Intel Core processors. Don't forget special pricing on the latest monitors, desks, and accessories, plus free shipping on everything, and special financing with Dell Business Credit. Call a Dell Technologies advisor at 877-ASK-DELL. That's 877-ASK-DELL. The next disaster is coming. The time to get ready is now. Make a plan. Please meet up locations and keep a contact list. Build a kit with food and water. Don't forget your pets. Keep extra medicine up.
Oh, I was just about to say. I was just about to fucking say.
Civil authority has issued required monthly tests for the following counties or areas. Minnesota at 10:38 p.m. on December 7th, 2022, effective until 11:38 p.m. This is a coordinated test of the emergency alert system in cooperation with the local broadcasters. This is only a test. This test is from the Minnesota Bureau of Criminal Apprehension.
Alright, next up, Wisconsin.
Death would not be what it is fully meant to be. You see, the fall of Adam and Eve prevented us for a time from entering into the kingdom of heaven. Now the gates to heaven are open. The redemption of the human race has occurred, but our individual salvation, meaning whether or not each and every single one of us, which one of us will enter into heavenly glory, is in part up to us at the same time as Christ's grace working in our lives. So we should actually desire death. Why? Because through death we enter into life in Christ. This is a fundamental idea that starts very early on for us as baptized Christians, that we enter into the death of Christ in baptism to be reborn in Christ as little Christ. And by the grace of our Lord Jesus Christ, that is what makes sure that we are able to enter into heavenly glory with Him.
From the emergency alert system originating from the state of Wisconsin Emergency Operations Center. If this had been an actual emergency, you would have been given official information, news, or instructions. This test is now concluded.
For it. And make sure we're really...
Well, what do you know?
From the emergency alert system originating from the state of Wisconsin Emergency Operations Center. If this had been an actual emergency, you would have been given official information, news, or instructions. This test is now concluded.
Alright. This is it for the night. Tomorrow, North Central Washington.
Great Recession 2007, 8, and part of 9, we think we will be okay. And I said, okay, we know we're down this year, but man, we had a really good run. And we're not panicking, we want to work with you. But if we have another bad year and we start needing money to pull off this for our income, that's what we're afraid of. And I said, what if you had part of your money, a large chunk of your money, half of your money in accounts that will not lose money? She goes, oh, like bank accounts. I said, no. Bank's not a good place to hang a bunch of money. So there are hybrid strategies that will actually protect. And let me just, one of the guys I want to talk about, and we can give you this, this white paper where it talks about
This is a test, holding a test of the emergency alert system in Okanagan County, issued by Okanagan County Emergency Management. If this had been an actual emergency, you would have been instructed what to do. No action is required. The following tones will conclude this test.
It's written extensively on capital market.
Okay, I know it's fucking early. Not that early, but early enough for me. But I hate to say this, but that is the most lousiest fucking test message I have ever heard. There's like no freaking enthusiasm whatsoever. But next up, Seattle.
Much more coming up right here.
And we are not. 120 milligram prescription tablets is a treatment for adults with advanced prostate cancer. Fact. Orgovyx is a different important information. The following tones will conclude this test. 95.3.
Are you prepared to be floored with your next home remodel?
Miscarriage. He was birth controlled during treatment and for 2 weeks after Orgovyx treatment. The most common side effects include hot flushes, increased blood sugar and blood fat levels, muscle and...
If it wasn't Ohio State, it's still the Big Ten.
The good news, they're 11-2 in the friendly confines of Chase Center. And that's where they are tonight. And that's where we head now for more on tonight's game. Celtics and the Warriors rejoin our broadcast team in San Francisco. Alongside PJ Carlissimo, here's Mark Castisher.
Kevin, thank you very much. Looking forward to seeing the Celtics team in that 21-5 start. Doesn't get much better than that. No doubt inspired, PJ, by their finals loss to Golden State. Certainly impressive considering the surprising coaching drama right as training camp was about to begin. How have they been able to do it so far this early season?
Well, Jesse, last year they were arguably the best defensive team in the league, but at times offensively they settled too much for ISO. They didn't take care of the ball in the finals. That's what...
There you go.
This is the King County Office of Emergency Management with a required monthly test of the emergency alert system. In the event of an actual emergency, this system would bring you important information. The following tones will conclude this test.
Maybe he'd be back today, but it's getting...
Sunshine as we drive
Barely
today,
got
Sunday.
1,000.
Highs will be in the low to mid 40s. In fact, we have a dry looking week ahead.
And that's that for the Seattle area. Next up, Colorado.
Huh? What the fuck? What is this?
This is a coordinated monthly test.
Are you kidding me?
In Texas. Is being tested. If there had been an actual emergency, official messages would have followed the alert tone. This concludes this test.
Turn off your AC. There are a few clouds in West Texas. That's not going to be like president because you're talking about lithium. Out of gas, a shortage of, is it TRITIUM? Is that tritium?
Yeah.
Fuel may leave fusion energy with an empty tank. So not that's the fuel we even get it started with.
Yeah.
This is from science.org.
Right.
From June of this year.
Yeah. Well, that's it. I mean, you know,
Then exactly what is and what is required to build out that infrastructure and to power all of this. It just simply, you know, this is it's one thing.
They had all the money and shoot together because I think you
But you've got to. When they turn their lights on, dependable. It's going to have to, and it's going to have to be cheap. $30,000 per gram. More than the pot in California since they started taxing.
Well.
I got all the latest news, events, trucking information, and podcasts at Red Eye Radio's website at redeyeradioshow.com. That's redeyeradioshow.com. Do you suffer from lower back pain? Whether it's dull, nagging you get from working on your feet all day, or that sharp stabbing pain you experience driving down a bumpy road, that awful feeling can radiate all the way down your leg and completely ruin your day. But there's good news. A unique formula called Maximum Strength Backaid is available with powerful medicine that effectively relieves temporary minor lower back, leg, or joint pain and stiffness. Maximum Strength Backaid helps relieve the pain of inflammation and the pressure-related discomfort that can radiate pain down your leg. Like with sciatica, Backaid's 6-hour formula provides maximum strength over-the-counter pain relief. That's why customers consistently rate Backaid 5 stars. Get effective back pain relief. Join the thousands who have found 5-star relief with Maximum Strength Backaid. Pull into a Walmart or CVS now to get Backaid in the blue box in the pain relief aisle. Use as directed. Sponsored by Alva Amco.
Are you a parent of a 2 to 7-year-old? Listen closely for an exciting free radio offer. By now you've probably heard of ABC Mouse, the award-winning and revolutionary online learning program that's changing the lives of early learners everywhere. ABC Mouse is like a little one-on-one teacher. It has helped her so much. Designed by teachers and early childhood learning experts, ABC Mouse seamlessly aligns with what your child is already learning in school. And with over 7,000 learning activities and more than 650 lessons,
Yep. I thought they were done. But boy. Ah, shit. I got them under that too. During a fucking monthly. Is anybody else going? I wonder what their delay is.
premium coverage of the nation's largest carrier. Plus, their award-winning customer support makes switching a breeze. Go to Consumer Cellular.
Back from a touchdown from...
And for a limited time, get 25.
Number 5. Jay, Cowboys home Sunday against the Texans. Dallas had a problem with Houston until Ezekiel Elliott put the Cowboys in front late in the fourth quarter. The call from
Alright, stay tuned for the next relay. Well, if we aren't going to get a statewide, then we'll just have to deal with a local RMT. Alright then. Well, next up, Illinois. Illinois is testing. Illinois is testing. Yep, they're testing. Yep. Don't worry about that.
Meantime, stay tuned for WGN. A second.
Free, and like I say, there's a bunch of them that you take over the counter, but you really want a doctor to be involved in this mix.
Alright, WGN just went off. Again, reception is kind of spotty. That's KCBS. I'll leave that on WBBM. Alright. Next up. WLS.
Former Treasury Secretary.
WLS, come on.
The IRS placed a levy on his bank account. Code 1 released the levy and settled with the IRS for $2,000. Mark in Michigan owed $225,000. After Code 1 stepped in, Mark walked away paying less than $1,500. Call Code 1 now. A 10-minute call can save you up to 93% on your back taxes. Get your fresh start today. That's 800-312-9970. The ex-Navy SEAL who transitioned from male to female is now transitioning back. That has to be really tough on the wardrobe. Let's talk about it today. John Howell, WLS. Video, he is Eric Harley, and I'm Gary McNamara, 86690 Red Eye. So, the non-binary nuclear waste official charged in multiple luggage thefts has either left or been fired from the Department of Energy. What a bizarre story that is. That's just weird. It's weird. A spokesperson told Fox News that Samuel Britton is no longer a Department of Energy employee. They also told Fox this was not a Biden official. Run! Yeah, right. Run.
There they go.
It's about fucking time you did it.
This station is participating in a test of the Illinois Emergency Alert System. This system was developed to provide information to the public during emergencies. This was a test.
What took you so long?
Valuable in something, or do you just want to put on other people's clothes?
If you have type 2 diabetes, are overweight, or have high blood pressure, term providers help thousands of people like you who think they can't afford term
Yeah,
life insurance.
I could definitely agree with you there.
Of affordable term life for you. All you need to do is call Big Lou at 800-511-3535.
Next up, WMVP.
Take care, people. Brought to you by Get Covered America and the Ad Council.
Doctors Without Borders teams confront hard facts in conflict and crisis zones. When others look away, we step into act. Because measles still kills more than 100,000 children every year. We're there to vaccinate more than 1 million. Because some countries have only 1 or 2 mental health professionals. We provided over 400,000 mental health consultations last year. The fact is, your support makes our life-saving work possible. Picture the impact we can have together. DoctorsWithoutBorders.org.
Live from the
Next up, WBBM. WBBM is going. Alright, next up, the glitchy Endec station.
Known as WSCR.
And honestly, I don't have a problem with that, but I don't want them making a deal with the Lakers no matter what. Unless Anthony Davis is in it. If the Lakers want to give you Anthony Davis, he's from here, it seems fair. But, yeah, that idea of Russ coming here is a disaster.
Yeah, and the key to that trade would be, you know, if that was one of...
This station is participating in a test of the Illinois Emergency Alert System. This system was developed to provide information to the public during emergencies. This was a test.
So, I hard to see a scenario...
Okay, that is creepy as shit. Well, that's it for Illinois for the night. My green marker gel pen is in here. If I can find it. Hold on. That's a pen. That's another pen. That is a regular Sharpie. Pens galore. Ah, there we go. I forgot to mark these off last week. Oregon, check. Iowa, check. Weeklies, of course. The Columbia Basin I missed. Minnesota, yes. North Dakota obviously didn't do theirs. Because it's North Dakota. I couldn't get North Central Washington because I overslept by like 30 minutes. to at least an hour. I got Okanagan on KPQ. And then Central Puget I got on a boatload of stations. Colorado did a local RMT, which that helps. And Illinois, success. Next up, San Francisco.
This is the coordinated monthly test of the emergency alert system equipment. If this had been an actual emergency, you would have received timely emergency information. This concludes this test of the emergency alert system.
Fahrenheit, nearly 50% of the billions of virus in New Mexico. You were
Boy, everybody's tested fucking early in the San Francisco area.
This is the coordinated monthly
Oh, come on, man, really?
actual emergency. You would have received timely emergency information. This concludes this test of the emergency alert system.
also not 156 the last 9 games between these two teams. So the under would be my only threat.
Bruh, they're testing 5 minutes early.
This is a coordinated monthly test of the emergency alert system. Broadcasters in our area are testing the equipment that can quickly warn you in the event of emergencies. If this had been an actual emergency such as flooding, high winds, or a chemical spill, official messages would have followed this tone. This station serves the Sacramento Valley and Sierra Nevada foothill counties. This concludes this test of the emergency alert system.
Years will be spent sleeping. The most time you'll spend doing anything. Don Sullivan for my friends Chicken Grill.
Why?
To see this day, including my mother. We meet Sheng Tao, who will become the first Hmong American to lead a major U.S. city when she's sworn in as mayor of Oakland, California. That's next time on Here and Now.
Alright. Okay. Stay tuned for the NTPR week.
The waterway. I'm Lakshmi Singh, NPR News, in Washington.
Support for NPR comes from DuckDuckGo, a company committed to making privacy online simple. DuckDuckGo's app includes a private search engine, web browser, and email protection with one download. More at DuckDuckGo.com. Support for NPR comes from DuckDuckGo, a company committed to making privacy online simple. DuckDuckGo's app includes a private search engine, web browser, and email protection with one download. More at DuckDuckGo.com.
MTPR is support.
Includes a private search engine, web browser, and email protection with one download. More at DuckDuckGo.com.
Snow, a very lingering snow shower for Thursday morning, then partly cloudy by afternoon, high of 23. 29 on your Friday, mostly cloudy there. We get into Christmas Eve, Saturday, 38, mostly cloudy. 40 on Christmas Day, Sunday, with mostly cloudy skies. And then we go to 41, partly cloudy on Monday. From the KSL Weather Center, I'm Matt Johnson.
Cloudy out there, a few more clouds anyway than we've had this time of the morning for a while. That's helped to keep things a little bit warmer. It's 24 degrees downtown. Today is the Road Homes 2022 Holiday Mediathon. It's going on right now. And I'm going to give you a number that I hope you'll keep handy throughout the morning. It's 801-819-7300 if you want to help and make a donation to the Road Home. The Huntsman Foundation, by the way, matching dollar for dollar up to $1 million today for money raised. They have always stepped forward to help, and coming up in the next half hour, looking forward to talking with one of the folks involved, the communications specialist, I believe. Alicia Gleed will be joining us. Katie Davis, the development coordinator, will also be joining us, and we'll talk more about it. But that number's a good one to have handy, 801-819-7300, or make your donation online at theroadhome.org/donate. The following is a test of the emergency alert system. This is a monthly coordinated test of the broadcast stations and cable systems in your... This is a monthly coordinated test of the broadcast stations and cable systems in your area. We are testing equipment. Operational area.
Against former President Trump at their final public hearing.
Well, while it may not have an effect what the Justice Department is doing, and the Justice Department may take it into consideration, probably will, but they will not be dispositive of the Justice Department's decision.
I'm Dave Anthony. The next Congress takes over in 2 weeks, and while Republicans will have control of the House, they can't agree yet on who should be Speaker.
This is a political game of chicken. It depends on just how long people are willing to stare at each other and continue to have vote after vote after vote.
And I'm Tommy Lahren. I've got the final word on the Fox News Rundown. The final January 6th House Select Committee hearing ended with agreement to criminally refer former President Trump to the Department of Justice, as well as others, over the January 6th Capitol riot. Toward the end of the hearing, Maryland Democratic Congressman Jamie Raskin announced 4 criminal referrals against then-President Trump to DOJ.
Ours is not a system of justice where foot soldiers go to jail and the masterminds and ringleaders get a free pass.
The committee members insisted that President Trump's actions resisted a peaceful transfer of power. Committee Vice Chair and outgoing Wyoming Republican Congresswoman Liz Cheney said Trump's silence during the riot was among the most egregious findings.
No man who would behave that way at that moment in time can ever serve in any position of authority in our nation.
Stations and cable systems in your area. We are testing equipment that can quickly warn you during emergencies and display an actual emergency such as severe weather, earthquake, or evacuation. The alert tone would have been followed by official messages. This station serves the Utah operational areas. This concludes this test of the emergency alert system.
And did not respond to those subpoenas or referred to the House Ethics Committee.
Pay after the House Ways and Means Committee voted Tuesday to publicly release his tax returns.
House Democrats got their hands on Trump's tax documents from 2015 to 2020 after a prolific legal fight that went all the way to the Supreme Court. Last month, the nation's highest court rejected Trump's bid to block the disclosure of the information. The records could shed light on the former president's finances just weeks after he announced his third White House run.
Fox's Madeline Rivera. Committee Chairman Democrat Richard Neal says records show the IRS failed to audit Trump during his first 2 years in office. The Biden administration tells the Supreme Court to let Title 42 expire.
Even the Biden administration acknowledges that lifting Title 42 will lead to a disruption and what it calls a temporary increase in unlawful border crossings. And they are asking that the immigration policy remain in place, but just a little bit longer, not indefinitely. The Justice Department telling the court the government respectfully requests that the court leave the current administration stay in place for a brief period to allow the government to again prepare for a full return to operations under Title VIII.
Fox's Kevin Cork. Congress may get a special visitor Wednesday. Ukrainian President Zelensky plans to visit Washington if he can do so safely.
Now, this comes just as Congress, both the House and Senate, are on the precipice of passing $45 billion for Ukraine as part of this omnibus spending bill.
Fox's Chad Pergram. And Wall Street snaps a 4-day losing streak. The Dow rose 92 points. America's listening to Fox News.
The following is a test of the emergency alert system. This is a monthly test of the emergency alert system for broadcast stations and cable systems of Nebraska in cooperation with the FCC and other government authorities. Equipment is being tested that can quickly provide warnings during emergencies. If this had been an actual emergency, official information, news, or instructions would have followed the alert tone. This concludes this test of the emergency alert system.
If there is a threat of severe weather, the test will be postponed to the next available good weather day. Reception of this broadcast, and especially the warning of dangerous weather situations, specially built receivers can be automatically activated by the signal to warn of the transmitter can occur even though you are using a good quality receiver in good working order. To provide the most consistent and dependable warning service possible, the warning alarm will be activated for hazardous watches and warnings for the following counties: Missoula, Lake and Ravalli. This has been a test of the NOAA weather radio warning device. We now return to normal programming. Warnings for the following counties: Flathead, Lake, and Lincoln. This has been a test of the NOAA weather radio warning device. We now return to normal programming. Now for the official National Weather Service forecast for Kalispell and vicinity wind chill warning in effect until noon Mountain Standard Time Thursday.
My dog was scratching and shedding like crazy around the house. When I heard about Dynovite nutritional supplement, I thought, why not? It couldn't hurt. We literally tried everything else. Our dog quickly took to it, and after a couple of weeks of adding Dynovite to his food, we noticed a big difference. Our little Gizmo's coat was shinier, and he almost completely stopped shedding and itching. I'm so glad I tried Dynovite.
My dog smelled so bad and scratched herself constantly. We bathed, sprayed, and bathed her again, but no results. Then I heard about Dynovite supplements for gut health, and all of the reviews sounded just like my Bella. After just 2 weeks, she had major improvements with the smell, and no more scratching or dragging her stomach across the carpet, and her coat is more beautiful than ever.
Get 10% off your next order of Dynovite nutritional supplements for dogs at Dynovite.com.
Happier, healthier with every bite. Over 1 million pets helped with Dynovite.
program, but not the least of which is, the late.
Future. We see all veterans. We see you. An opportunity to help you achieve a new mission, whatever that may be. Learn how treatment works and recovery is possible. Visit maketheconnection.net.
Women's Heart is in a race to save lives. Heart disease is the #1 killer of women. It's 80% preventable if you know the facts. Millions of women are living with or at risk of different types of heart disease, like AFib, which is a type of irregular heartbeat. It affects both women and men, but women with AFib have a higher risk of stroke and death than men. Get educated. See your doctor. Know the facts. Diet and exercise are key to staying healthy. Know the risks. Women's Heart does something really unique, solely focusing on women and providing peer-to-peer support. To win this race, we all have to do it together. Our hearts beat as one.
The required weekly test for all of Arizona, all of Colorado, all of Idaho, all of Montana, all of New Mexico, all of Utah, and all of Wyoming beginning at 11 a.m. and ending at 12 p.m. Test message pause open cap EAS feed configuration test message.
The suspect is identified as suspected to be Hunter Fox. The child abduction victim is identified by police as Evan McConney. He is 13 years old and was wearing Block's Windbreaker W hoodie t-shirt with blue and yellow bunny skull and bones logo / blue and grew sweatpants / Block's van shoes W yellow Cobra Kai emblem / olive drab beanie with same logo as shirt. He has brown hair and brown eyes. He is 5 feet, 4 inches tall and weighs about 110 pounds. The abduction happened at Layton. If you have any information, please call police at 801-497-8300 or simply dial 911.
KSL News Time, 3:45.
This is the National Weather Service weather radio station where XL 82's public warning system. During potentially dangerous weather warning system. During potentially dangerous weather situations, especially all receivers can be automatically activated by the signal and warning tone has normally conducted by the National Signal and Receiver Performance and normally conducted by the National Weather Service between 11 a.m. and noon each one will be postponed to the next available good weather day. Reception of this broadcast available good weather day. Reception of this broadcast, and especially the warning alarm, will vary at any given location. This variability normally more noticeable at greater distances from the transmitter, even though you are using a good quality receiver in good working order. To provide the most consistent and dependable warning service possible, the warning alarm will be activated for hazardous watches and warnings for the following counties: Missoula, Lake and Valley. This has been a test of the NOAA radio warning device. We now return to normal programming. Forecast. 11 a.m.
Supreme Court's judicial independence and to strengthen the dominance of ultra-Orthodox Judaism in public life. Israeli tech entrepreneurs and military veterans have published petitions calling on Netanyahu to protect liberal values after his party agreed to let Orthodox-owned businesses refuse LGBTQ customers. There was a public uproar, and Netanyahu said he'll protect the LGBTQ community. Daniel Estrin, NPR News, Tel Aviv.
On Wall Street at the close, the Dow Jones Industrial Average down 365 points. I'm Giles Snyder. This is NPR News.
Support for NPR comes from DuckDuckGo, a company committed to making privacy online simple. DuckDuckGo's app includes a private search engine, web browser, and email protection with one download. More at DuckDuckGo.com. Support for NPR comes from DuckDuckGo, a company committed to private search engine, protection with one download. More at DuckDuckGo.com.
MTPR is supported by Missoula Art
Web browser and email protection with one download. More at DuckDuckGo.com.
And that is a wrap for the month and for the year. This year was definitely one of the most active. So, this is Lake County EAS signing off for the final time this year.